And we're back. Last time we did a lot of things, had some fights, took some lives, and now we're gonna get on an airship. What? What? I'm gonna possess you for less money, for less cost. Oh, oh, I thought he just went over and snapped his neck. If he did, that's badass. I don't know if he did though. But see, now this really benefits our playstyle. At least mine. Because now I can just kind of sit here and just be... What do you mean remember to use my figures? I've been using the fuck out of them. But see, now we can just kind of take it easy. Oh, I thought you were shooting at me. The only other one I would recommend is the Crow's Trap aid. Like, that thing is really, really good. And that is good, but it's not as useful as the Crow's Trap thing. Because if you... It kind of becomes a chain effect. Like, if you hit 2 or 3 guys with the crows, and then obviously you kill them, then they all have crow traps on them. And then when they explode, they catch everyone else because they walk over them and stuff like that. And it's usually useful because you'll put that in an area with a lot of spawns or something, and the enemies will keep running over the same spot because they keep coming from the same areas. And then when you do that, it just keeps spreading, and you have like kind of an infinite amount of crow's traps just for one cast, so it's really nice. Headset's really pissing me off right now. And somewhere in the back of my head I hear Roman going, "You should be using the blue snowball, dude." Because I'm not. And he's probably right. But what would my life be if I didn't make bad decisions? Is that a lockpick? It is. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. I always have that feeling when I play games where I can explore. I just feel like I forget things. Yeah, I'm really loving this possession for less thing. You get up to, I think, 8 casts, 8 or 9 total. Maybe 10. No, probably 8.
They call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
There's a reason. And if you remember last time, when Elizabeth had her room or whatever, there's a gold fucking Patriot statue of Comstock. I didn't realize how much cash was here. And it's Summon Songbird. So, that's... You can tell what's about to happen. This one's just a freebie infusion. Let's get more salts.
Feel better already.
You should. Do I have 7 casts now? 1, 2, 3. Yep, 7. Anything else before we take off? Nope.
You alright?
I think it's funny that he just moved the wrench. Because that's the same wrench from BioShock, the first one.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
Did you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on.
Come on, I'm just selling you into service.
Come on.
There's nothing.
Everything's
There's
gonna
nothing
be
wrong with
okay.
that, right?
Will you just turn around and talk to me, and we can...
You see that wrench a couple times. Fuck, we're at Finkton Docks already? We are like 30%, maybe 40% through the game, maybe half. Hauling ass. No, I'd say about 35%, about a third. Which isn't 35% directly, but you know. You know what I mean. I get so annoyed when I hear some other people on YouTube. Like their fucking voices. They're just got like, "Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back to my videos." Forgot it. I'm not gonna say who it is, but there's this one guy who just fucking pissed me off every time I heard him, and I just want to fucking throw my speakers out the window in disgust. He'd be like, "Hey guys, welcome back. I know y'all looking for this, so I got it here. Ha! It's your boy." Like, Jesus, dude, this isn't MTV. This is YouTube. Chill. All right, that was not necessary to punch me, bro. Just shows what kind of man you are. That one of those guys wasn't hitting anything. Neither was that dude. The hell? I guess he is, but we're gonna start fighting those.
This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble after Raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Because it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the
I just
Vox.
wanted my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Really could have died right there. I would take a minute to just catch my breath,
Before she lights out of here.
but Booker just doesn't seem to care that he just got tossed out. That's a horrible way to imagine prison, by the way. Is just seeing a bunch of men make big rocks into smaller rocks all day. I'm sure it's great exercise, but holy fuck. We have our guns out, but we don't really need to.
Came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
We don't need anything. Oh, now we got these. That's good. We're not gonna buy it yet. I think it's funny that that's 666. But like I said, all these upgrades are really good. Well, we have to pick and choose what we're getting. So since we're scavenging too, we're gonna save money that way. But we're gonna pick and choose which to get, and then save our money for pretty much dying. And we're gonna get the Bronco upgrades, just not all yet, because those upgrades are really good, and we're going to be using Bucking Bronco probably the most.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handy man than a dead one.
So, this is another area where it's just kind of peaceful and stuff like that, which is cool because it's nice to not have to fight everywhere you go. But if you steal, there's a fight. If you kill anyone, you're gonna be fighting and stuff like that. So I don't know if you ever come back here, so you can just take what you want or whatever. So it's just kind of optional if you want to fight everything. In the interest of self-preservation, we are not going to fight everything, and they're very obvious when you can steal. It says steal from, yada yada. But yeah, it's because of how easy it is to die and how precious our resources are right now. We are not going to fight anything if we can avoid it. We will be using the volley gun. I like the volley gun, we just need to get it. I haven't used the hailfire, but it's just kind of the other half of the volley gun. Like right here, see, you can. There's a good bit of money in there. There's probably like a couple hundred, and free gear if you want to take it, but it's not. Like, there's no way to stealth kill him or something. If there was, then we'd do it. But we can't.
Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, and dice. And I, for one, will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir, I will not.
Sorry, I was listening to. I was actually interested in that. Can I touch that crate without getting shocked? Actually, I don't think I can loot it. Why is this here? What can you take out of here? Is there anything here? Like, why did I come this way? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I forget. Which is cool, and then pry the door open. Is this... I really can't remember if this is the way to go. I don't think it is. Maybe it is.
Get out of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways?
Oh, it is the way you're supposed to go.
Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
It is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, we can't go back. Well, that sucks. Yes, I will take the carbine ammo. Yes. Why is there carbine ammo next to a sniper rifle? I don't fucking understand that. I remember watching a Let's Play of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 because I never played them, but I wanted to catch up. And 6 was my first Resident Evil, and I know a lot of people are like, no, it shouldn't have been. But it was, and I was very disappointed. I liked 5 though, 5 was cool. So I watched a Let's Play of 1, 2, 3, and 4, but the one guy I watched do 1, 2, 3, I can't remember his name, it was Necro something. And his channel's still on YouTube, and I'm sure other people have heard of it. But I always think of him whenever I pick up stuff. So every time you grab a card key or something, just be like, I will take the card key, yes. So now I say that to people. It's funny because I remember hearing this one interesting thing before where they said that you're kind of like, your personality and your speech and stuff like that
Elizabeth!
develops to match the 5 people you hang around the most.
Just hold up for
So
a
that's
minute!
just kind of how things start interchanging.
I'm not angry with you!
I just want to talk!
Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
That's, yeah. What else is over here? But now I always think about it now, and I've noticed it too with who I talk to and stuff like that. They just kind of adopt their speech and they adopt yours, which is it's cool. But I really like to steal ideas and phrases and stuff I heard from other people, just because I like them.
Don't go
I guess
in there.
I'm an intellectual thief.
No, no!
I should have shot sooner. She's on the other side of the wall. She's gonna hang there for a minute until we get there.
There's gotta be another way in.
The hand cannon's just like a straight up magnum. I'll take that.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in the Hall of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
So they're already making voxophones of what we did in Hall of Heroes, which that happened in BioShock 1, and it happened in this one, and I guess in 2. I always like to try and piece together the timeline and stuff like that, because obviously we've only been out of there for a couple hours, I would assume at the most, and they're already making these, so it's like, how close am I to the person who just made that? And that happens a lot in the first BioShock 2. I miss BioShock 2 itself. I've ran around this before, there's nothing. Pretty sure. I might be wrong. But I remember BioShock 2, the multiplayer, was kind of bad, but it was really, really fun because a lot of the people online were bad. And it's just fun to go on there and stomp people. And I say that because I'm not good at shooters at all, but I had almost a 3.0 kill death because I was using the crossbow and electric bolt combo, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're fucking scrub. But I use that a lot when I'm trying to win. But most of the time I would use a lot of shit to goof around with, like, I can't remember what the freezing plasmid was called, but you could it was Winter Blast, I think? Like, you could freeze them and then charge through them with arrow dash and stuff like that, and it was an instant kill, or arrow dashing into them and then shotgunning them to kill them, and my jaw hurts. I don't know why, I think I'm talking too much. Actually, they're gonna fight us. They're gonna get possessed for less. Ooh, you know what? Let's take a sniper's position. All there you go. What's up, bro? Fight your friends. But that game was really fun. Oh god, no! I saw it and I still hit it. Like, I was reacting before I did it, and my brain was all herp, derp, then fucking grabbed it. Go and kill yourself, bro. Then fight your friend. Oh, what the f— bitch. You, you're beaten! I keep telling Josh, like, this was Josh's idea and I really want to do it, where he does a series for video games or Let's Play or something like that. He doesn't like Let's Plays, which makes me very sad, but he still does like our group ones. But there was— I hear the fucking volley gun. He's gonna possess this guy. Where the hell is he? So he'll blow up that turret for us. Or the turret will kill him, one of the two. Either way, I like that they give you a little position to just hunker down in. Yeah, he's really good at impressions. And so and he wanted to start doing videos where he just impersonates characters and stuff, and I was completely 100% on board with that. He just hasn't done it yet because we haven't played Call of Duty or something like that together. And I need to get my Call of Duty back from Roman. I still haven't. I saw him yesterday. I still didn't grab it because I'm fucking stupid. Anyway. Yeah, Carbine not as bad as I was making it out to be. It's actually holding up pretty well right now. If you're noticing, we're getting like ammo for red guns and stuff, and that's the one thing that really annoys me about this game. Is not that I can only hold 2 weapons. I don't mind that. I actually thought that was kind of cool. Like, I thought that was really cool that you can— it's interesting that you can only carry 2 at a time and you just kind of scavenge around. Opposed to Jack in the first BioShock and Delta, who just fucking walk around with armories on their backs. But by the way, the hand cannon should be a red weapon. I don't know why it's not. What ends up happening is all the blue weapons are founder weapons, so it's like Comstock guys, like it's what they use. And then all the red weapons are Vox Populi weapons because you get them, obviously you succeed in getting them their guns. And so you start finding Vox weapons, which are— they're like the founder weapons, but they just have a few differences. Like the hailfire, like the volley gun and the hailfire, their counterparts. The volley gun's just a grenade launcher. Like straight up simple grenade launcher. All the Vox weapons have little subtleties to them to make them different and more challenging to use. Like the heater shotgun is a Vox weapon. The hailfire is a Vox weapon. It lets you— I think you hold down the trigger and it lets you choose when to detonate the grenade, so you can like lob it over things and get tricky shots and stuff like that. Oh, did she run inside, that bitch? And it's just— what annoyed me is that the weapons aren't all like really different, so there's not much between them, which is kind of sad. I could kill that guy for fucking mouthing off to me. Where the fuck did Elizabeth go? You have to go up? I can't remember. But yeah, I wish— yeah, opposed to the weapons being different for the sake of— really? There's nothing here? What the fuck? Where am I going? Is it here? It's here. Yeah, it's not— they're not like amazingly different. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Elizabeth!
Really?
Wait!
This thing is— okay, so we can't go that way. Yeah, I'm fucking starving. This is me the last episode I do today. Which, I know I said that in the last episode, I think, but still. I'm fucking hungry. I always thought that you would hit the boxes and just go flying off. And thankfully you don't. Yeah, the burst gun is the carbine equivalent. It's not bad. That's why the hand cannon should be a Vox weapon, because it's the pistol counterpart, but it's still a founder weapon. I don't really understand why. The other thing I didn't understand is, if you guys haven't seen it, I made a video on how to get Heartbreaker as an achievement. And— oh no. Is this fight now? It's not. I don't want to fight handymen yet. I hate fighting them. They're so annoyingly fast and powerful and shit, and you just can't get away from them ever. It's so annoying. And Lizzie saves us. Thankfully.
Hey! I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
Thank you. Do we have to fight this? I was like, wait, I can't move. Do we have to fight this mosquito? No.
Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt.
Jeez. This is an easy way to miss the telescope so that they put it behind you.
Can you open this?
This guy looks like he's trying to get shot.
There you go.
Is there an infusion in here? I think it's gear. Fuck, it is. There's some money, but that's actually a good hat. We might use that later. So like that worked out, but jeez, man, should have waited. But like I said, you can get enough picks to get everything, so it's not too bad. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about though? I was talking about my hunger. But all I have is cereal. I might leave early, like pick up Burger King or something. Not that I'm a huge fan of fast food, but sometimes it's necessary. When I was younger, all I used to eat was like fast food and freezer food and stuff like that, and this was only a couple years back. And it really had a negative effect on my body, from what I could tell. And now, whenever... See, fucking carbine, dude. The more I use it, the more I just want to get it, like these upgrades, and I don't. This is good, because we are using the shotgun. Are there any shotgun upgrades? That's not too bad. That's not helpful, really. That's good. The fucking machine gun ends up holding over 100 bullets with what we have. That's not bad either. This is really good. That's why it's expensive, obviously. I don't know if we quite need that yet. I don't think so. So, we're not going to get anything. We're going to save our money for a bit. Is this the bigger one? Dollar bill. Yeah. And now, I made a huge effort to stop eating a lot of fast food and stuff like that, so I only kind of eat it in times of desperation, but by doing that, my body's felt a lot better. But now when I eat fast food, and just food that's not really amazing for you, I can tell, like, I feel it pretty hard immediately. So I've been really cautious about that. But there are points in my life where I just get fucking lazy. I just order fast food a lot.
Daisy Fitzroy.
Hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
But you are, Booker. More picks.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me. Lest he soil his own.
I would like to hear the end, but that fucking thing interrupted me.
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
So yeah, we have to pick our way through. Is this one? Oh no, no! Why did I buy the gear? Oh, I want the infusion. No, I shouldn't have done that. So we can hopefully come back. Hopefully we can find some picks and come back. So I'm really sad. We may... Oh, man. Anyway, so we'll stop here. And next time, we will go through Fink, hopefully find some lockpicks and come back, because I really, really want that fucking infusion. So yeah, see you then.